Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim, Ruach HaKodesh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Dawah from the Men of Valor campaign, Greenville, South Carolina, coming back with another video in sincerity and in truth. Lord willing, can be edifying. And got this article. All right, of course, more prophecy. All right, playing out. We're going to get right into it. This is Zero Hedge. It says just months after massive labor deal, UPS announces mass layoffs. Massive layoffs. It says how it started. The most pro-union president in history, President Biden applauded Teamsters and logistic company United Parcel Service last summer for agreeing on a new labor contract that would significantly boost pay. You see it right here. It says 5 months after unionized UPS workers ratified a massive 5-year labor deal that included massive pay bumps, the logistics company announced on Tuesday morning that 12,000 jobs, or about 14% of its 85,000 management jobs, would be cut. CEO Carol Tomé was quoted on an earnings call by Bloomberg as saying job reductions were due to sliding package demand and soaring union labor costs. She said the layoffs would save the company about $1 billion this year. We're going to fit our organization to our strategy and align our resources against what's widely important, Tomé said. She said that even after shipping volume grows, those jobs will not come back, as it's a change in the way we work. She also ordered workers to return to the office 5 days a week. All right, so check that out. 2023 was a unique and difficult year that through it all, we remained focused on controlling what we could control, stayed on strategy, and strengthened our foundation for future growth, Tomé wrote in a statement. So it's going into that. And yeah, you remember they was boosting their pay, because they came to that agreement, and they would be getting paid like $150,000 a year, man. All right, but pretty much, some of them might lose their jobs. Some of them in management might lose their jobs, or, you definitely not gonna be able to. If you thought you was gonna hop on, and go work for UPS, that's definitely not gonna be the case. All right, definitely not gonna be the case. It says also UPS is seeking alternative strategies for its truck brokerage business, which has seen sales plummet amid a freight recession marked by declining rates and overcapacity, Bloomberg pointed out. Following the labor deal with the International Brotherhood of Teamsters and UPS, delivery drivers had some of the richest national contracts ever, according to Teamsters General Secretary, Treasurer Fred Zuckerman. It said, you see that he works for UPS. They was getting that money. Thousands of UPS drivers are about to find out what the natural end result of unionized negotiated raises in a free market means for their employment. This is one development that Biden administration will ignore and or be forced to deflect blame. So it backfired. It seemed like that was it was supposed to be a win, right? But at the end of it, once again, prophecy always prevails, man. The will of Yahweh Shai will stand firm and will not go out void. All right, so it seemed like, okay, the economy's supposed to be getting better. They paying people more and shit. But that would just mean they would raise the cost of delivering goods, man, which would raise the cost of goods if you were getting it through UPS and whatnot, And in this case, it's causing them to have to cut jobs because of them having to pay some of these employees so damn much, man. So, you just see the cause and effect. All right, let's get right into it. This is Isaiah chapter 19, verse 14. It says, the Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. And this is modern day Egypt. All right, America is spiritually Sodom and spiritually Egypt. So this is speaking about America. All right, and the Lord has mingled that perverse spirit in the midst. and Egypt is Aaron, American is Aaron in his works. The things that they try to do, all the different enchantments and different things, it's not working, you know. Even if they try to do this or they say they're going to pay people more, inflation is going to catch up. All right. Hey, there's many people saying they're making more money than ever, but they're just as broke. Why? Because it's adjusted with inflation, man. Hey, when you pay people more, when you raise the minimum wage, that increases the cost of everything else around it. So yeah, you might make, decent money, $20, $30 an hour, but guess what? Gas still high as hell, rent high as hell, car payments high as hell, groceries high as hell. Everything is just high as hell, man. And people are realizing they're in a catch-22, and that's why there's going to be a straight up reset of the entire economy, because this one's through. So like it, but the Lord is causing Egypt to err, and this works. Verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And that's the point I wanted to bring out. All right, hey, soon, man, a lot of these jobs are getting cut. All right, a lot of these jobs are going to be replaced by so-called AI, so, nothing here is guaranteed. The Lord gives us our daily bread. If you're blessed to have a job now, hey, Thawadi, how about you on shop? But that's why we don't attach ourselves to this place, because we know there's coming a time where there's not going to be much work. All right, it's going to be hard for people to pay their bills, and they're going to, part of their new system is they're going to pay people a universal basic income for people to sit their ass at home. A lot of people are going to take it. They introduced that by way of them, they was giving out all that unemployment, giving out them stimmies, a couple of years ago. So they've been using gradualism to slowly introduce that, because there's not going to be many jobs. There's not going to be many jobs, man. These jobs are they're about to fail, man. Let's get one more. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12. It says, let's see. Yep. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1, it says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. And the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And that's the point I pretty much wanted to bring out. The grinder ceasing, grinding, going into working, laboring, it's going to cease. It's going to cease, man. The economy's slowing down. Even though they might try to say it's coming back, all right, they're just stalling the inevitable of an economic catastrophe, so to speak. All right, so these jobs, they're going to continue to be laying off people, replacing them with AI, and whatnot. Only the select few, may have jobs and whatnot. We'll see. But to say that this place is going to have a booming economy in the near future, you'd be lying to yourself. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. See? And when he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. So the sound of the grinding is going to be low, man. All right, the economy is going to slow down. These jobs aren't going to be open much longer, man. We don't know how long, but we know it's coming soon. And this UPS thing is, you thought it was a big deal. They was paying these people all this money by way of these unions, all right, just for them to turn around and have massive layoffs. People getting laid off, fired from their job, furloughed, so to speak. All right, showing you that, we don't trust in Egypt, man. We don't trust in Babylon the Great. All right, these things are very much temporary, So I just want to bring this information out. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Makakadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Till next time, Shalom.